And that's the final out. Unicorns fall 6-2. Another brutal night for Carcer's finest. Maybe next season.
I'm telling you, he just stopped calling. Kid gets out, won't even look at me.
That's rough, Ron.
Yeah, you do everything right. Still end up the villain.
Or maybe he just needs time.
Maybe.
We could take the boat out this weekend, clear your head.
Christ, really leaning into that midlife crisis, aren't we?
It's a little whimsy. I figured, something clean, honest.
Well, if it isn't Carcer's most depressing sports fan.
Oh, shoot. They lose?
Yeah, it was a massacre. That O'Leary they picked up is a total piece of shit. I don't think the man knows what a ball looks like, let alone how to catch one.
Well, that's what you get when you let the mix run the dugout.
Ron, I swear to God, not now. Who's the new guy?
He's Xavier. Of course, new kid, still shiny.
Right.
You eat yet? Get the Hindenburger, it's cardiac arrest on a bun.
Hindenburg, he says. Like I could afford anything that didn't come out of a microwave.
That bad, huh? Here's root beer and fries. That's on me.
Thanks, Adam.
Funny you bring this up, though. I was just thinking I might have a little something for you.
Go fuck yourself, Ron.
What? I'm just helping out a friend.
So much for lunch with friends.
Relax, it's just work.
That's the problem. It's always just work.
You don't have to be involved. You could just watch from afar, all peaceful-like.
Good. You don't have to be either, Liam.
Sorry, Adam.
Guy loves a dramatic exit.
What's the job?
Enjoy the drink for now. I'll fill you guys in at the warehouse. It's by the projects.
I don't usually call into these kind of programs. I've just been listening. You keep talking about Carcer City feeling different, and yeah, it does. I walk the same route to work every day, the same streets, the same storefronts, but lately it feels staged. Like the buildings are still there, but the city itself already left. Stores closed without signs, windows stay dark. A grocery store near me shortened its hours twice in 1 month. Nobody complained. People just adjusted. That's a part that scares me. I see city crews doing repairs. Now I just see trucks parked with engines running, unmarked. Nobody gets out. They sit there for 40 minutes sometimes. Always on radios. I don't think that...
What are you, blind? Jesus Christmas!
They said they might call us back. They didn't. Since then, I've been doing temp work, night cleaning, warehouse shifts. You see a different city after midnight. Office buildings with one floor lit, schools with motion sensors still active, parking garages at home even when they're empty. It feels like the city's being kept alive artificially, like it's not even running for us anymore. It's running for something else.
And you're completely right. It does not run for us no longer. There's something else at play here. And like I said, I cannot put my goddamn finger on it. But they're doing something to us. Because like our caller friend just said, they show up for a construction job with nothing but a radio. What's going on? How are you going to pour that concrete with a radio, bud? Huh? DPTR, Art Wilson, you are on the line.
Hey, it's Anthony. I'm calling back again, from the 504 unions.
Oh yeah, welcome back on the air.
Talking about them fucking guys shitting on the rails. I got one. Get off the rail!
Oh my god, how many times do I gotta tell people to call from a landline?
I'm spending 8 hours of unpaid overtime fixing that shit. What the fuck?
Hey, you still there?
Hey, I gotta go. I gotta bash this. I gotta tell this guy what the fuck he's doing.
Alright, Local 405. I like these guys. They're keeping an eye out for you and for...
Oh no, under presumption of lupine conversion.
A device? That's great! Like a finger trap? Or a tiny muzzle?
It's a hat.
Even better, ladies and pits! It's a hat!
A hat.
A very small hat. Lined with symbolic silver stitching to be worn during full moons until age 18. Stare decisis bona fide aliacates, so long as they don't turn into a human lupine hybrid.
Is it like a party hat?
It is a very serious, unnecessarily expensive hat that must be buried like a mistake.
Doesn't even work?
There's no evidence it does anything. And the monthly burial routine requires at least 17 forms to be completed, notarized, and approved by a certified soil auditor.
That is complaints etiquette at the least. Do the forms have to be silver inked?
Don't push it, Benito.
But it's legal.
Painfully legal.
Fine, but the stitching in the hat has to be thick.
I don't even care anymore. Fine. Let's just shake on it before I lose my mind.
A deal's a deal. Benito, I'm just double checking, but you sure I can't really use that mini fridge over there?
Well, we have reached consensuality today. Dr. Throne has left, probably to find the moon pie, and Buck McCoy is trying to scoop some glowing green liquid back into his briefcase. Is Carcer City safe from werewolves? Or are we just one expensive hat away from a hairy situation? I don't know. I'm gonna go buy some aluminum foil and wrap my neighbor's baby, just in case. And remember, folks, if you're unhappy, that is a complaint. If you're unhappy quietly, that is compliance. This is Benito Moldy Diaz. Stay sunny, stay silver, and watch out for the full moon. Up next, some music that makes my ears tingle.
The world trembled when they heard the news. It was a warm Saturday afternoon, the saddest of days and climates. Poor little Catchy the Poodle was playing with a ball on the 13th floor of the 13th building, located at 13th Street of the 7th District in downtown Carcer. All of a sudden, and completely uncalled for, tragedy struck. Catchy fell off the ball, not knowing that the ball, in fact, was leading her to her death. Catchy fell and hit local shoe repairman Rusty Hunch in the head. A woman couldn't help but notice the canine falling, and sadly,
this woman being run over by a train, and this poodle, it fell on my head, man. Somehow it transported my face 20 years into the future.
Where ya, sir? Furia.
I wouldn't lie to a doctor, much less to an eminence such as yourself.
Enough respect, Ange. We say fear that Amus Muster. I'm think I cold breeze.
Beef patties.
Absolutely, doctor. So as I was saying, it opened my eyes to the future. And I smelled the future. I had the future stuck right up my freaking nose. I have to say, it's a stinking.
No, if I dead, brother. Poodle only.
Hey!
the city will drown.
Oh, Mr. Hunch, I trust you. But you need to admit the banks are very careful. Last week I got a $2 million loan for a parking space, and the teller was incredibly strict. He even required a signed napkin as an escrow.
See, Benito, that's what I'm saying. It's all going down. But what I need to tell you is even more terrifying. The plague. A plague will happen. Millions will die. The whole world will go into lockdown.
Lockdown? Me brother, stop the noise. No sickness can lock down the earth. Babylon tried that already. And look, we still jamming. One love. Keep it steady.
It's the bats, Doctor. The bats will make you cough.
Watch your speech, Hunch. Bats are like the birds of the night. Yeah, see? Them is brothers too, man. A bat will go on and do a wickedness like a cough upon a person. He's a peaceful creature.
You see? People will refuse to wear the masks, and hell and fire will be upon us.
That sounds scary, Mr. Hunch. And you got all that from a poodle falling on your head. How can this be explained? Are poodles the new Joseph's Pillars of Jacob?
Listen, Benito. As a poodle specialist, I tell ya, their logic is simple. Poodles are the only breed capable of generating micro-interdimensional black holes. It's because their paws are so small and their fur so curly, it creates a vortex of wickedness static. And when that dog hit Hunch's head, the static discharge sent his soul into the future. It's basic biology, man.
That's really concerning, Doctor. Why doesn't it happen with cats?
You know, deal with feline vibration, man. Janoya would have to call a cat specialist for that kind of dark energy. We only study the catty ones.
Fair enough. You're making a deliberate choice to ignore the future. And for the record, it was just my head that went into the future, not my soul.
Ain't no entrepreneur being CEO of this fine land.
He will be president twice. And dirt will fall upon this fine land.
That sounds concerning. Fair.
It's not fair. It's not fair. People will be so messed up by the media. And the fake news that they're gonna believe in him.
Mr. Hunch, that's slightly hard to believe. News are not fake. News are trustworthy. It's in the word.
Where is it in the word news?
National Explain. Wholesome Society.
Where did you even get that from? It makes no sense.
Mama Bonito, spoken only the truth here. Truth live in sound. Stop fighting the phonetics.
Oh, seems like we got a call from a listener. Who's there?
Hi, Benito. Carlo here. I have a quick question for Mr. Hunch.
Hey, Carlo, Shorty. What did you want to ask?
Will I ever find true love?
Even know who you are.
It's me, Carlo.
Yes, I know that, Carlo. What I meant is that you're not culturally or globally relevant.
Oh my, Carlo. Please watch your language. This is a family business talk radio show. My mother's listening.
Focus on the deep culture, brother. Work one with the arts and the cinema in the future time.
It's hard to say this, but every single movie, straight out of Vinewood, will have a lame, cheap lesbian as the protagonist. It's insanity.
Christine's, the best is a vibe one.
No, it's not about that. They all have the same haircut, and it looks like a dollop of neon toothpaste.
Anna, you're making me miss these Starkweather films already. That is no future for our youth.
I have a really important question for you, Mr. Hunch. How did the fur of the poodle look?
What does that have to do with anything? It was just a basic poodle with a pom-pom and it's dead now. What's the
Ignorance is a heavy burden, Hunch. You look at the pom-poms and you see the fashion. Me look at the pom-poms, me see nitrodynamic thermal insulation. Them dogs were the original Navy SEALs, man. If you don't protect the joint from the icy waters of the north, the wickedness started freezing the marrow.
Wait, so the dogs were for tactical swimming?
Strictly tactical, Benito. If you let a poodle rave righteous, if you let him walk the path of the upright, he don't need no barb. The his fur will call itself a true Rasta poodle grows the mobs of his destiny. He becomes a walking center for the vibes of the earth.
No, don't talk about vibes. The internet has annihilated the meaning of that word. It's a trigger word for me now. It's a digital wasteland of just shouting.
The internet? Is that like the scratchy netting in my swing trunks? Let's take another call.
Hey, Jeff Cash here.
Nice to meet you, Jeff. What can we do for you? Do you have a futurology question for our Manhunt here? Maybe you're curious about the world, the fate of this city, the millions that will emerge and pass in the next 20 years.
Yeah, actually, no. I want to bring to the public's attention that my brother James Earl Cash has been on death row for the past goddamn year. This city's legal system is a sick fucking joke, man.
And that we can agree. Big man with a gun. But he never has the time to reflect and hear the voice of the innocent.
Innocent? What are you talking about? No, what's taking so long? Just kill the fucker already.
Yes, exactly. Time is money and money is time. And we are wasting both paper and clocks on the waiting. Thank you, Jeff, for advocating for a more streamlined departure. Amazing.
You guys even need me here? I feel like I'm a burden.
Don't cry no tears, Monarch. Time will talk if jaw whack if you walk from city track.
No, well, believe me, everything will track. And I'll leave you with my final forecast. The robots will take over.
Oh no, what's the punchline?
What do you mean? I'm saying artificial intelligence will take over this world. Slop will fall and fill in our mobile phones. Our attention spans forever crushed by meaningless dopamine-fueled videos of monkeys being sucked by tornadoes.
I win. Bad omen, brother. Poodles are no match for the wind. They can't hunt pigeons that way.
Nothing will matter anymore.
Well, that's bleak. A world without pigeons for the poodles to catch.
That's besides the point. I'm talking about the AI bubble. Please listen to me.
And that wraps it up for now. Mr. Hunch is now being transferred to a concrete white room with pillows for walls, and Dr. Morrison has decided to enroll in a master's in human-cat communication at the University of Southern Yankton. This is Benito Diaz, and I wish you a happy afternoon. And remember, always watch out for poodle brains.
Come on. You gonna bail in a wheelchair, Come on, damn it! Come on, homie! Man, get the stepping! Thanks for that.
All right, boys. Simple gig. Our client's weapon shipment went, missing. Intel says it landed with a local crew. We kindly retrieve it.
Loud or quiet?
Soft and tender, ideally. Though a few gunshots and screams wouldn't be out of place in this shithole.
I'll do the job.
That's why I love working with my friends.
So, where's my lead, Ron? I expect to be provided with work materials.
Liam. I'm sure we've got a spare 9 lying around somewhere. Right, Xavier? Freelance perks. You're kidding me. No, I'm already here. Fine, Central's requiring my presence. I'm stepping out.
Of course you are.
It's a piece of cake job. You and Xavier can finish it. In and out. Seriously. Keep both your asses safe. And leave the cargo where you know.
I said I'd do it, Ron. Those guys aren't with us. Fucking A.
Yo, chill, man. I already sang. Untie me. I'll pass it along.
Who the hell are you?
You here for the heat? Back wall, wooden crate.
Shut up and keep your head down.
Name's Kenny. Wrong place, wrong time. If you walk out, I walk out.
I'm cutting the zip ties. You make one move I don't like, and I'll put a hole in you. Understood?
Yellow jackets. Apostles. We don't want them mad at you.
You positive?
They never better buddy.
Now I just see
You get me
trucks
out of
parked
here,
with engines running.
I owe you one.
Make it two. You already owe me one.
Apostles give you trouble? You ring me. Kenny's your guy.
Xavier, is the mess cleaned up?
It's Liam, you fuckface. You even look at your phone?
Liam, right. Sorry, lots on my plate.
Some other crew showed up too. Your kid ran away. Guess he doesn't want to lose the shine.
Holy smokes. You okay? You get the cargo?
No dice. Your intel wasn't good.
Well, shoot. Tell you what. I'll still give you something for the effort. Don't worry about Xavier. I'll handle him.
Just make sure the money lands in my account.
Already on its way. Get some rest, Liam.